Make sure you subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with our latest videos. Enjoy! What is up, guys? It is your boy Vix here with Thank You Gaming, and we are bringing you another MLB The Show 21 video. And the Player of the Month, the monthly awards are back, and for April, there you have it, April monthly award program. Guys, I'm really excited for this, especially because of Byron Buxton. Plus, there's a bunch of free cards that you can get for doing this program. All you gotta do is do some moments, play some games versus the computer, maybe catch up on your conquest maps, stack your lineup with Tup's now players and Player of the Month players as well. So Stubs, I'll tell you this, before I started doing this, I was at 40k stubs, and I'm all the way at 123,000. So you definitely gonna get a lot of XP. You're definitely gonna get a lot of stubs. So I will urge you to definitely do this, and it's some pretty sweet cards. So those players who are those players who are starting new, those Xbox players are coming into the game. First of all, I know the game has had a lot of glitches. I've been very vocal about it on Twitter. The servers is just sometimes disheartening, but stuff like this, definitely gets the juices going and gets you excited for the game. So I'm gonna kind of give you a guide of how to do the monthly awards, and based on what I did. I mean, it took me less than a day to do it, and if you guys follow me on Twitter, you know that I don't have much time on my schedule. So I'm gonna show you the cards. I'm gonna show you how to do it. And hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and definitely, hit that subscribe button, hit that like, hit that notification button at the top so you guys can stay up to date with the videos. And let's do this. So monthly awards, April. So if you don't know what monthly Player of the Month cards is, pretty much players that are highlighted because of what they did in a month. So the month of April already passed. That's why they came out, and it's cards that players that did. So the stats that they have is based on the stats that the players had that month. So let's start with the first one is Cedric Mullins, and I'm gonna go over all the cards. I'm gonna show you the stats. So Cedric Mullins is the first one that you can get. Here are his stats. Again, you're gonna get gold players, diamond players, bronze players. So if you just started 0 stubs, you don't need stubs. You can come in here 0 stubs and start doing this moments, doing the program. You'll be rewarded with some pretty awesome cards, trust me. So things like this I enjoy. So first of all, we got Cedric Mullins. Along the way, you're gonna get stubs. Here you get 500 stubs, but you're gonna get this Tup's Now packs, where you can get a gold player, a bronze player, and then in some instances you get 3 players, where you get a diamond, a gold, and you get a silver as well. So again, you don't have to spend any stubs. You might go to the program and see a collection, maybe, here and there, a collection, and you're like, wait, I need to pay money, stubs to get players, stubs now, because they're going crazy expensive, but you don't have to. So as long as you play, you're going to get those packs. Here we have Danny Duffy. He was allowed just 1 earned run in 23 innings pitched. So the artwork is pretty awesome, because you kind of they tell you the stats. They tell you why they became Player of the Month. And there's tons of candidates, but usually they go with what the community say, and then they go here and there and they do their own research to do their own stats. So Danny Duffy, you get a pack. This card right here, second base, there's not that many players. If you started out when the game came out, you probably have Roberto Alomar, and I still do, but this card off the bench is just deadly. First of all, he's a utility player coming off the bench, plays everywhere. The reason I say utility coming off the bench is because the defense is not that solid. But for second base, if this is your only second baseman, is solid. Trust me. Vision is not that good, but if you're starting off, vision doesn't really impact as much when you're playing veteran and all-star. So this is a good card, but that's why I say it's a really good card off the bench, because against those lefties it's deadly. Then you get another choice pack where you get, here's where the diamonds come into play. So diamond and gold, you get one diamond, one gold, and you choose. And I'm gonna show you guys how to get those other diamonds, because if you get, for example, Ryan and Dylan, and you're probably wondering, well, how do I get Honeywell and how do I get Joe? Well, I'll tell you guys that as well. Then we got Matt Barnes, decent reliever. The way the meta is going, he doesn't really fit, but if you can mix and match those pitches with the fastball, don't fall in love with the fastball, don't fall in love with the splitter, don't fall in love with the curveball. So mix and match, he'll be solid. And diamond relievers are very hard to come by, or they're really expensive when it comes to stubs. So this is a good card right here. 1,000 stubs. Then we come. This is my favorite card, aside from the Player of the Month, the feature card, which is BUXTON. This is my favorite card right here, and Ohtani is crazy. But here's the part. His defense is solid for a left fielder. His arm is unbelievable, brutal. The vision is what concerns me, but that speed, that's what I love. That speed. So people thought he was gonna come in as a pitcher, and that would have been deadly, but we got him as a hitter, and that's okay with me. Then we have another pack here. You get two as well, one diamond, one gold. Then we got Justin Turner. Those are his stats. You can pause the video so you guys can see them. I'm not much of a Justin Turner fan, but those out there, if you like him, that's good. Here's where you get three rounds. You get a diamond round, a gold round, and a and a silver round. Then we have this card. I can't wait to use it. It's one of my favorites. Mr. Vladimir Guerrero. It's just discipline and clutch, deadly. So you want him in your third or fourth spot in the lineup. You want him to be hitting with men on base. First base, so that fielding really doesn't matter. So really doesn't. Against righties, deadly. But if they bring in a lefty, he's still solid. So, and that vision this year, vision that is like 65 and high, is really good. So moving on, you get 3 packs. So far we got 4 packs, a lot of stubs. You get players after players, diamonds, gold. This card is gonna be interesting because this card kind of goes with, and it doesn't go with the meta. So he's a junk pitcher with the slider, changeup, and curveball. So you have that, but he doesn't have a fastball, so you don't have to worry about it. Sinker and cutter, those pitches seem to be the meta this year. Cutter in to left-handers, cutter away from right-handers, sinker in for right-handers, and then that slider away and inside to left-hander pitchers. So I put him in my pitching rotation. So I want to see if I can actually do good with him. Then you get a ball, and it's a habit pack. I haven't gotten a diamond. I haven't pulled a diamond in packs. I'm really not that. I don't have that much luck when it comes to that. But you guys might. So hopefully, if you're watching this video and you hit that like, you will get that diamond. And if you do, leave it in the comment section below. I would like to know. Then you get a bat, an equipment item, and then this is the card that everybody wanted. Byron Buxton started off the season hot, and he tells you right there, led the majors in WAR, batting average, OPS, and WRC plus. Crazy offensive stats. You know, categories that will get you to win the MVP type of deal. You know what I'm saying? So this card is deadly. First of all, is good defense. It's amazing. And then you got the speed. You got the clutch. You got some bunting, which I doubt you'll bunt. You got that vision right there in the 64, 65 range. So what you can do is get him to the parallel and, you know, put that vision up, and he'll be definitely raking. And look at against righties, he got power. It's just a deadly card. And with the speed, it's just, I'm telling you, this card is amazing. And, you know, it's a feature card for the for the April Player of the Month. And the crazy is you can get all this for free. You don't have to spend any stubs. That's what I liked. Right? They have revamped this Player of the Month significantly since they started doing this. So I'm gonna show you. I talked a lot. I wanted to show you guys the cards if you guys didn't see them, but let's go through them. The first thing, so the collection. This is what I was telling you guys. You need to collect 25 players. Do this at the end where you do everything. Do this at the end. So the first thing you need to do, we're gonna head out because it's easier this way. We're gonna go to single player modes. We're gonna go to moments. Once we go to moments, you guys are gonna go to the monthly awards and go to April. By the way, if you finish everything, you get 3,000 plus stubs. So there's more stubs right there. Within every moment, you get some rewards as well. So you get more stubs in here. Which actually, those are the stubs that was highlighted at the beginning. So yeah, so the 3,300 stubs, that's what you get. But you get a bunch of XP as well. All you gotta do is go through this. There's some pretty easy moments that you can do. Get all the months. Oh my goodness. Well, we're only in April. Do all the moments, and they are going to give you the players like Cedric Mullins. They're gonna give you every single player, because the more you do this, the more you get towards the program. So you're gonna get players. Once you start getting the players for the programs, you're gonna go back to the monthly awards, and you're going to either write down or memorize, whichever is better. You're gonna go to missions, and here it says Top Now Series 15 hits, Top Now Series 7 extra base hits, Top Now Series 15 Ks. With Cedric Mullins, you need 5 hits. Monthly award with Danny Duffy, you need 9 Ks. Nick Solak, you need 3 extra base hits, 5 Ks with Barnes, 2 home runs with Shohei, 3 extra base hits with Justin Turner, 2 home runs with Vladdy, and 9 Ks with Corbin Burns. When you start doing these missions, these top ones right here, you are going to start getting Ohtani, Turner, and Guerrero, even Barnes, so you can actually work towards this mission. So you're going to work towards these missions. Now, if you read where to play, it says ranked season, battle royale, events, play versus computer, extra innings, and conquest. If I was you, I would look at the last 3: play versus computer, extra inning, and conquest, because you can go play rookie against the computer, and trust me, you will get everything you need. And conquest, the only thing I say conquest, even though it's 3 innings, is if you're still working towards those conquests, if you haven't done so, work on those conquests by using these players, and you're kind of going to be working on 2 things at once, so you're going to get even more stuff, even more packs. This is just crazy, the value that you get from here. So if you don't have any Tubs Now players, after the moments, you'll get some. But even going back to those moments, and this is where I was telling you can get the rest of the 25 Top Nows. You go to Top Now, you do all these moments. Not only are you going to get stubs, you are going to get those players. So you can get the players. You can do this first, and then work on the monthly program, so you can have the players to put in the lineup. Then all you need to do is just fill your lineup with Top Now players and Player of the Month. Follow the missions carefully and go play versus the computer. I played versus the computer, and it took me 2 games to do everything that I needed stat-wise. Everything that I needed stats-wise, it took me 2 games. And let me see if I can show you guys one of my games. Game history against the computer. Let me see. It was against Colorado. Where did it go? I think it was one of these. Let me see. I'll show you guys right now. Okay, this one. Look at that. 41 hits, 34 runs. I mean, this is, if we go show Bucks scores, look at all this. No, that's them actually. Let's go to me. There you go. Thank you, gaming. Look at that. Five hits with Mullins. I had a bunch of Top Now players, and I got everything that I needed. Those 15 hits that I needed, I got right away. I got Danny Duffy, so I got his I had Danny Duffy, so I got 24 strikeouts with Danny, So go play against the computers. Just, if you watch baseball, put a game while you do this. If you have Netflix, watch a series while you do this. You don't have to take it serious. Just go out there and hit a lot so you can get everything that you need and get that monthly award. But the cool thing is you get so much stubs. You get so much packs, players, diamonds. You get so much. You can start today with 0 stubs, get all these players, and then buy some golds to kind of fill your lineup, and no money spent, and you're good. So I urge you guys to go do this monthly awards every time they come out. Clearly is every month. So hopefully this was good. Hopefully you guys were able to kind of see the way I did things to get to this monthly awards. I actually got this player really fast. It didn't take me long. I took my time because, of course, I'm watching baseball as well, and I'm doing other stuff. But it took me a day. Usually, player of the month took me more than a day, because it was a grind. But this year, if they keep it like this video just showed you how to get your player of the month players real easily and quick. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Twitch. Make sure you guys hit that notification button so you guys can stay up to date to our latest videos. And yeah, interact with us. Leave comments in the section below. Follow us on Twitter. Talk to us through there. Any questions you guys have, let us know. And this is your boy Vix38, and he's out. Deuces. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button. Promise you will not regret it. Also, watch our latest video and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch so you guys can stay up to date with our latest content. I'm out. Deuces.